Coke is counting on a lot more of this to generate the 7 to 9% growth it's promised investors. This shop is in Kenya, where Coke sells only 39 servings per capita each year. Compare that to Mexico, where annual per capita consumption is 665 servings. So Coke is making a giant push throughout the African continent. Coke is already Africa's biggest employer. 65,000 Africans work at 160 plants. It has a 29% market share in Africa and the Middle East, twice that of Pepsi. And now Coke is taking the game to the streets, to the tiny shops and the back alleys. It's a tactic the company learned in Latin America. This is the company's best hope for growth. In some Western countries, its sales are as stagnant as, well, flat cola. In 1989, the U.S. and Canada bought $2.6 billion worth of Coke. 20 years later, that had grown to only $2.9 billion. Still, Coke's stock has not been stagnant. It's been going downhill. In 1998, it was at a high of $88. Today, it's a little more than $61. CEO Muhtar Kent told Bloomberg Businessweek the story of the past decade was India and China. He says Africa could be the big story of the next decade. In other words, for Coke to keep growing, Africa is it. Gigi Stone, Bloomberg News.